Ile będziemy to... Teraz kręcamy. Pożegnanie ludowego. Napiszcie kółeczko.
profesjonalną, nie amatorską tak lagi.
Daj mu chwilę, daj mu.
Do buzi.
I'm overjoyed, I took the day off, I'm unemployed, like I got laid off. I made a trade-off, swapped out my stress and blocked out the noise. Now I'm about to take off, spreading my wings, playing my hand, calling my bluff, taking my chance, puffing my chest, shedding my skin, strutting my stuff and doing my dance. Go something like this. I feel like I've been stuck inside for so long, when outside the sun is shining. Roadblocks that were in my way are all gone. No time for fussing, fighting, cause I've been down that road, and now I know just how it goes. Instead I let the light in and keep on smiling wide while I'm doing my thing. I'm just doing my, I'm just doing my, I'm just doing my, I'm just doing my thing. I'm just doing my, I'm just doing my, I'm just doing my, I'm just doing my thing. I got a breath of fresh air, not a care in the world. I'll be the heavyweight champ like I'm wearing the belt. Cause I stepped into the ring, did my thing and came out on top. Learning to love myself is the achievement that I'm proudest of. Feeling like me 2.0, a new edition. I'm on a mission and I don't need no one's permission. Positive affirmation, killing my inhibition, reminding me I'm everything I need, I'm self-sufficient. Cause when you try to please everyone, you never measure up. Can't feel nobody else's until you feel your cup. It's an uphill battle but you get there in the end. And if you ever forget it, just listen to this again. Like, you know, sometimes in this life, you can feel like there's a lot of pressure on you, you know what I mean? Pressure to do the right thing, be everything to everyone, do what's expected of you. But in the end, you only got to answer to one person. So just do you, so that you can do I'm just doing my thing. I feel like I've been stuck inside for so long, when outside the sun is shining. Roadblocks that were in my way are all gone. No time for fussing, fighting, cause I've been down that road, and now I know just how it goes. Instead I let the light in and keep on smiling wide while I'm doing my thing. I'm just doing my, I'm just doing my, I'm just doing my, I'm just doing my thing. I'm just doing my, I'm just doing my, I'm just doing my, I'm just doing my thing. You do you and I'll do me, that is all that I can be. You do you and I'll do me, that is all that I can be. I wrote this one with the windows open to let in some fresh air, or maybe I was half hoping I could fly away from it all, find a brighter day. But I'm here to live my life and I'll find a way. I got to thinking, no, it ain't so bad. I've got my friends and my brother and my mum and my dad, and I'm thankful for that. Sorry I don't show it enough. These are the people that I turn to when the going gets tough. What up? I give thanks to my mates and crew. Like the boys say, together we gon' make it through. And the same goes for you too, wherever you hail from. The words may change, we're all singing the same song. It's in the key of life, though we might forget the tune from time to time. Man, we'll be alright. Look at the meters gain, stand in today's sun. You can't yet deal with tomorrow's rain. That's life, kid. We're just trying to live it right, kid. Cause it'll pass in the blink of an eyelid. So get your smile on, pull your hands high. Stay happy with the now till tomorrow will rise. See, that's life, kid. We're just trying to live it right, kid. Cause it'll pass in the blink of an eyelid. So get your smile on, throw your hands high. Stay happy with the now till tomorrow will rise. If these walls could talk, I'm not sure I'd wanna listen. It's a fine line between a game and a competition. But sometimes I sit back and look at how far we've come, and it's hard to believe it only just begun. Sometimes I wonder if you really understand the drive that I find inside your encouragement. Sometimes I think about the days way back before the hurt crept in, tainted that household name, love, that very household's name. But now that household's painful memories for some. Endless card games and road trip charades. Remember the good times, I'm sure there's plenty more to come. See, I'm here now, ear to ear now. Couldn't see for the storm, but horizon's clear now. And I just wanna leave you with these words. No matter where each of us ends up on this earth, for what it's worth, I just want you all to know that I will love you all forever. I just want you all to know and bass lines. Hearts broken and tears shed. Good times spent with dear friends. From sunrise down to sunset, there's still breath in my chest. So I'ma keep walking the line and know I ain't done yet. See, I know it can be hard at times, but you only get one shot, don't let it pass you by. So what if you haven't yet met the love of your life? So what if you've had your fair share of trouble and strife? What I'm saying when I'm rhyming this verse is I realize we have such little time on this earth. So from my people down the front to the kid up the back, let me see you crack a smile if you feel in the track. Let go of your sorrow and be glad you're alive. Let's all be happy with the now till tomorrow will rise. See, that's life, kid. We just tryna live it right, kid. Cause it'll pass in the blink of an eyelid. So get your smile on, throw your hands high. Stay happy with the now till tomorrow will rise. See, that's life, kid. We just tryna live it right, kid. Cause it'll pass in the blink of an eyelid. So get your smile on, throw your hands high. Stay happy with the now till tomorrow will rise. Talk to him at it. She wraps a smile round her tired face. Sick of his heavy rap, this Black Betty wants to listen to some spider bait. And there's sunshine on the window, but it doesn't make her happy like she should be. And he remains her silver lining in this tangled cloud of caps and hoodies. What role does she play? The lead female. This is no longer his monologue. It's the long-lost story of this he and she, the lyrics to their forgotten song. Built first in single notes, then bars, then whole movements. He sang it proud from the rooftops. She kept it hidden with their ripped ticket stubs in a shoebox. Opposites attract. Until he noticed she didn't know the words, and this flight soon crashed when their wings uncurled.
This movement of notes rose and fell off the page in a slow mutiny. Their lost symphony transformed into two remote soliloquies. And this queen of hearts is now too bent to play. Uncrowned, she's pawned off her kingdom in haste to trade. castles and gambled all your stakes. Mistakes make jokers of us all. A wrong hand played, it all shuffles and falls. A silver lining somewhere links it all. Loose pieces kept together, taken apart, back to solitaire hearts.
She wraps a smile around his tired face,
And he around hers. And for a moment, they aren't so tired.
Sam's under stress. I love all women. I love you. I'll take a run at you, Preston. I will.
You know the type, she light up a room like sunshine. That special kind of divine creature, she leave you tongue-tied. Imagination running wild, till I'm wishing I could just go up and hit her with some one-liner. Like, excuse me miss, but would you like to be alone together? I got some ways that I would like to get to know you better. And I was hoping that we could just secretly elope, but don't know how to approach you, so I wrote you this open letter. And this isn't smooth talk, girl, I'm no pretender. You got me watching you like I was front row and center. And look, I know that I'm ugly as sin. That ain't gonna stop me from getting under your skin. Don't get it twisted, never been a womanizer. More like Orlando carving poetry on trees for Rosalind. And I'm trying to think of what I got to offer, and it's true, I don't have much, but you can have all of mine. I got a lovely smile, would you like to see it? Don't bring it out too much, cause these parts ain't too scenic. But I'll throw one your way if you're down to catch it. Matter of fact, I'd like to put one on your face just to match it. And when it's all too much, I could lift you up, girl. Me and you, we could be untouchable. We could hide away, stay inside all day. You and me, a DVD and some comfort. But the chances of me actually spitting game at a sheet is something like slim to none. So I'm back to square one. So I'ma sit and stare, just admire from afar, as the sheets of the world shine bright like the stars. When she walk down the street, she get the birds singing like. It's the way she moves, it's the way she speaks, it's the way one smile sweep me off of my feet. From the blondes to the brunettes, the B's to double D's.
Infatuated with the many, many styles of trees.
And it's the way she laughs, it's the way she cries. You know she looks so good up on that pedestal, right? All shapes and sizes, they all prizes to me.
Infatuated with the many, many styles of trees.
She's everywhere, in the street, on the train, on the bus, at the movies, at your job, or lectures at uni. You probably find her at the beach or pub locally, but she can be found in every country overseas. Some dedicate their lives to trying to undress her. Empires rise and fall in efforts to impress her. She'll probably be the death of me too, cause truth is that trigger-happy Cupid got me acting pretty stupid, you see. I've been struggling since I made the discovery that every day's a tug between my head, my heart, and that other thing. The misadventures of an eligible bachelor, roaming the city streets, taking on any challenge. I give my kingdom for a hoarse whisper from her lips, and I wanna know the story of the swing of her hips. From her mind to her body and her facial features, no question the most precious of nature's creatures. See, I've been looking for somebody for my passenger seat, and you might be the best thing that never happens to me. Just might be. So come and meet me at the bar later, and I'ma get to know a brand new heartbreaker like. How you doing?
Hi.
You know, if I told you you had a fine body, would you hold it against me?
Cool, babe.
Come on, don't be like that. Look, I play in a band, you should come check us out sometime.
Yeah, right. What's your band called?
We're called Horrorshow.
Horrorshow. Is that like a metal band?
It's the way she moves, it's the way she speaks, it's the way one smile sweep me off of my feet. From the blondes to the brunettes, the B's to double D's.
Infatuated with the many, many styles of trees.
And it's the way she laughs, it's the way she cries. You know she looks so good up on that pedestal, right? All shapes and sizes, they all prizes to me.
Infatuated with the many, many styles of trees.
Beautiful girl, that's why it'll never work. You'll have me suicidal, suicidal when you say it's over. Damn, all these beautiful girls, they only wanna do you dirt. They'll have you suicidal, suicidal when they say it's over. You know, it took me a while. Guess I kinda had to get used to it and readjust. But I think I'm starting to like it here. Rocking on blind faith with no MySpace affirmation. I do with the opposite of the highway, and I'll be happy just as long as I can say that. Causing ripples in the river with the playback like extra, extra. Read all about it. Village idiot takes over the whole township. Shit, I cut my own keys to the city. Me and A Diddy and whoever else wanna roll with me. I write my own brand of battle rap magic. If y'all can't dig on it, shit, well that's tragic. But don't think for a second I'd ever change the method to fit your idiot box idea or what's impressive. We got you second guessing, but the truth is them new kids bringing the freshness to the set list. I stay super fly with or without the suit and tie, while these other mother hustlers sit and scrutinize. I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Move along now, best believe that it's on now. See, all I need is a mic and a CDR. I'ma remind these city folk what it's like to see the stars. There's only so many hours in a day, but each one's a chance for each of us to have a mate. So you get yours and I'll get mine. The headline reads clear, now we're here to stay. There's only so many hours in a day, but each one's a chance for each of us to have a mate. So you get yours and I'll get mine. The headline reads clear, now we're here to stay. I said no longer will I hide my goals, I hold my head up high, cause I know now I'ma make it, take it one step at a time. I said no longer will I hide my goals, I hold my head up high, cause I know now I'ma make it, take it one step at a time. Heart, mind and soul, the foundations of greatness found inside every track of the playlist. And I can see it in your faces. To say we touch base when I'm on stage would be an understatement. Hush baby, don't say shit, it's red pill music, throw it on, disconnect from the matrix. And you can say what you like, but calling me wax, one underestimation you do not wanna make it. See, I'm a firm believer in speak softly and carry a big heart, and use it to believe in things. So I stay on the grind, chasing the limelight, rocking prime time with my partners in crime. Cause I got dreams to be that MC who writes something to brighten someone's day, like so many have been to me. So please believe that piece by piece we gonna put it all together till the people scream. We getting off scot-free due to lack of evidence when we do a hit and run on your premises. See, my crew moves like a shooting star,
and we put it in your ear no matter who you are.
There's only so many hours in a day, but each one's a chance for each of us to have a mate. So you get yours and I'll get mine. The headline reads clear, now we're here to stay. There's only so many hours in a day, but each one's a chance for each of us to have a mate. So you get yours and I'll get mine. The headline reads clear, now we're here to stay. There's only so many hours in a day, but each one's a chance for each of us to have a mate. So you get yours and I'll get mine. The headline reads clear, now we're here to stay. There's only so many hours in a day, but each one's a chance for each of us to have a mate. So you get yours and I'll get mine. The headline reads clear, now we're here to stay. It's Friday night, and I'm sitting at home, and I just keep thinking how nobody's ringing my phone. And it's funny cause I thought I wanted to be left alone, but my mates are so entertaining, I'd hate to miss an episode. Who you writing on? Who you taking on? Who you letting go? Hear the sound of my head go around and round till it's too loud to drown it out. See, I'm bound to build a mountain out of molehill, but it's still gonna mountain now. Ain't a shadow of a doubt about it, it'll come round unannounced. Don't know how to deal when I'm feeling down and out. Sing it loud now. And all my friends are fuck-ups, but they're fun to have around. Still every now and then I need some peace and quiet. Turn the dial down. I guess I got that fear of missing out, but that's how we get down. And you might think you've heard me sing this before, but it always comes back for an encore. Don't you say it's played out, that's uncalled for. Won't you just hum along to the sound of the chords, cause that's how we get down. It's Friday night, yeah, and I'm out with my friends. Hoodie, t-shirt and shorts on. Never been one for trends. You can guess how this one ends. Well, I guess it all depends. If we get our hot little hands on that which we all depend, it make me wonder if it's real or just pretend. Here we go again. Gather round at the bar, go round for round. Working all week, we've been counting down. Drinking like fish that's about to drown. We bout it now till the power's out. All my legs give way like a roundabout. Yeah, it'll come round unannounced. Don't know how to deal when I'm feeling down and out. Sing it loud now. And all my friends are fuck-ups, but they're fun to have around. If you think they're great when they're up, you should see them when they're coming down. Holding corporate days, we each take turns to wear the crown, cause that's how we get down. And you might think you've heard me sing this before, but it always comes back for an encore. Don't you say it's played out, that's uncalled for. Won't you just hum along to the sound of the chords, cause that's how we get down. You might think you've heard this all before.
It's like something just over the horizon. Wanna take a walk, maybe see what we can find. Look long and hard, look near and far. Above all things, remember, always look inside. Listening to these words from a citizen of Earth's surface. Let's try and rewire the circuits, determine a purpose. Meanwhile, I'm striving for perfect, but homie, perfect takes practice. And I find in these days and times I'm always so damn distracted. They hit you like, shop here, wear this, want this, love this, be this, buy that. Log in, sign up, tune in, click here, watch this, read up, right back.
So much to know and so many things to own. TV in your home and your mobile phone, make sure that you're never really alone. And it's pathetic, like a global epidemic. Attention span so fragmented, so addicted to being connected. We now getting updates by the second. Got us all time wasting up on MySpace and Facebook, prime for the taking. Got the whole world hooked, getting high on information. Post-generation Y babies, they call them the digital natives. Hide behind their monitors as technology kills imagination. Excuse my cynicism, but a world where every kid's best friend is a computer is a system failure headed for an apathetic future. Just a few centuries back, they made maps of a flat world by candlelight. Now the whole world's at your fingertips, mapped right down to your street by a satellite. So advanced from where we started, it's all so complexified. Brand names buy ad space in your mind, but they'll never get what's inside.
I wasn't there when they wrote the rules, but I do my best to follow them in this world of machines. We starve them for oxygen. All I can offer is these words that I write, and I only give them what I know, so I give them what's inside. Said I wasn't there when they wrote the rules, but I do my best to follow them in this world of machines. We starve them for oxygen. Where were you the day that humanity died? Searching for signs of life to reconnect with what's inside.
Somewhere there's a room full of men in suits looking up at rows of numbers, terrified by the red in their eyes as arrows point down from the pressure they're under. Saying we might drown in our own greediness, living beyond our means, chasing dreams that we learn off MTV cribs. Look at what we did. Smog fills the sky and the cars line up at the servo, and I can't help but think to myself, this can't be the way it was supposed to go. On the nightly news, floods and bushfires, earthquakes and tidal waves, temperatures rise and armies fight and bombs go off and sirens blaze. But we just trying to get by and occupy our spot on the timeline, so we change the channel to sex, drugs and violence program for prime time. Sit back in our chairs for some living room voyeurism as reality TV turns all of life into a competition. Airbrush magazine pages give us false idols to worship, got us all so depressed that we can't live up to picture perfect. Sometimes I just wanna unplug and go back to basics, and I wonder what my story might have been like somewhere else in history's pages. But here we stand, the sons and daughters of colonialism, crossed over water just to be making our homes on stolen land. And me, I don't know the plan, I'm just here to play my part, do my thing, walk my path, talk my shit, make my mark. I swear I wanna make a difference from the bottom of my heart, but I don't know how to fix it, man, I wouldn't know where to start. So advanced from where we started, images off the production line, we out of touch with what's inside.
I wasn't there when they wrote the rules, but I do my best to follow them in this world of machines. We starve them for oxygen. All I can offer is these words that I write, and I only give them what I know, so I give them what's inside. Said I wasn't there when they wrote the rules, but I do my best to follow them in this world of machines. We starve them for oxygen. Where were you the day that humanity died? Searching for signs of life to reconnect with what's inside.
Through the catalog, the scribbled thoughts of a good but nothing vagabond. MC's the sheep, me, I'm a cattle dog. Herd 'em up and convert 'em like digital to analog. From Sydney to Babylon and back, we on track, trying to put that group of thought rap back on the map. Cause they hungry for some substance, I've seen it in their faces. They questioning the bargain, wanna know what's the basis. See, some people say I think too much, so I had to think about it, and I think that they should shut the fuck up. If I knew how to silence all the voices in my head, then I would, but I can't, so I listen to them instead. And right now they telling me that I should be double checking your pedigree, cause I ain't buying half of what you're selling me. Elephant Tracks got the rights to the territory, and ain't a single person yet gets the recipe. So we back in the kitchen just working on the flavors. Go on and help yourself now, don't be a stranger. Go on and shake what your mama nature gave you. Let me see you on your baddest behavior. See, when it's all said and done, it's about more than fun, cause there's still original thought left under the sun. We try to get your mental moving and sync, and I'ma keep on doing my thing. See, when it's all said and done, done, it's about what was said. Girls, move your bodies and the fellas nod their heads. We try to notify your next of kin. All my people, keep doing what you think and raise your voice and sing. Dance, music that makes you feel. No longer am I sure which one I think is more real. Cause if we could 50 Cent all our problems away, then there'd be nothing left for the thinkers to say, but not today. So we back with some more rhymes. Can I interest anybody in a little bit of thought crime? If you sick of being taught what to like, hypnotize you, that's why they play it all day and all night. So while they bump and water down product on the airwaves, the truth ain't getting no airplay, cause it ain't all that catchy. But I'ma get it off the ground like an airplane. I'm flyer than Frank Abagnale, you can't catch me. So fingers crossed that they didn't notice that I had my fingers crossed when I told them that they was the dopest, cause I wouldn't want to cause no offense. That's why I'm taking pot shots with my rifle while I'm sitting on the fence. Hey, yo, we drop hot flows, rocking up shop clothes. Probably catch me out the fucking cop shop stone. Deep in thought, Kid Solar representing Horror Show, and I'm out like a guts to go. Now let's see, when it's all said and done, it's about more than fun, cause there's still original thought left under the sun. We tryna get your mental movement in sync, and I'ma keep on doing my thing. See, when it's all said and done, it's about what was said. Girls, move your bodies and the fellas nod their heads. We tryna notify your next of kin. All my people, keep doing what you think and raise your voice and sing. Long live King William. Ladies and gentlemen, a living legend has just left the building. Born with a starter, the youngest to 6 children. But to me, Bill was more like one in a billion. He joined the Navy at the tender age of 17, repairing planes while he was sailing on the 7 seas. Then headed west for an adventure and a change of scene. Bought a guitar and started playing words and melodies. And at the same age I am today, made his way to LA, to the land where the legends get made. Plenty execs said he'd never get played. Then ain't no sunshine hit the radio waves, topping charts from the start with his songs from the heart. But in his heart of hearts, Bill ain't wanna be no star. Left the music biz for life with his wife and his 2 kids. Mr. Withers ain't a hero, well tell me then who is? Party people in the house, what's the deal with it? Yeah, it's been a long time, but you're still with us. Bump this shit like you're driving out the dealership, listening to the greatest hits of Mr. Bill Withers. And party people in the house, what's the deal with it? Yeah, it's been a long time, are you still with us? One more time, raise your glass, lift your spirits for the greatest of all time, Mr. Bill Withers. Sometimes in our life, we all have pain, we all have sorrow, but If we are wise, we know that tomorrow ain't never promised. To listen, it's been an honor. Now you're gone, but you never forgot it. So one more time, I'm saying thank you for the memories, all of the pieces of your untouchable legacy. You make me wish I was alive in the 70s. I know I'll be bumping your shit up in my 70s. And it's fitting that you chose this moment to make your exit, when we were home alone and feeling so disconnected. And then your songs came on, and hearing the chord progressions united us for a second. I swear I'll never forget it. See, today was the day I received the transmission on the transistor. The Mr. Withers is transition. And though my heart broke knowing he's no longer with us, I know that he lives on in spirit. So I'ma carry on tradition as long as they wanna listen. Describing human condition and rhyming it with the rhythm. Aspiring to Bill's wisdom. This one's for Mr. Withers. Never met it, but I know damn well I'm gonna miss it. And party people in a house, what's the deal with it? Yeah, it's been a long time, but you're still with us. Bump this shit like you're driving out the dealership, listening to the greatest hits of Mr. Bill Withers. And party people in the house, what's the deal with it? Yeah, it's been a long time, but you're still with us. One more time, raise your glass, lift your spirits for the greatest of all time, Mr. Bill Withers. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone. It's not warm when he's away. Ain't no sunshine when he's gone. And this house just ain't no home anytime he goes away. Hold on, baby. We might have broken the seal. This ship's been sinking for so long, baby. It's over, we're about to kill. As sure as the day turns into the night, when we're on a date, it turns into a fight. We're distant relations, we're ships in the night. This ain't a relationship, this is thin ice. Don't wanna ruin this moment. Can't help but feel like our time's running out. You've been a worthy opponent, but I don't feel like another round. Running ground, let's get out, 'cause this ship is going down. Wasn't my intention to pick another fight. It's come to my attention that something isn't right. I'm spreading out the tension, can cut it with a knife. I'm coming to my senses and running for my life. I'm losing my grip, I'm close to the edge. I'm holding my cards up way close to my chest. It's double or nothing, I'm hedging my bets, 'cause either one is anyone's guess. Got me walking on eggshells, this ain't gonna end well. When she's crying tears from an endless well. Ring those alarm bells, this might be the death knell. It don't mean a thing that we both meant well. as sure as the day turns into the night. When we're on a date, it turns into a fight. We're distant relations, we're ships in the night. This ain't a relationship, so this is goodbye. Don't wanna ruin this moment. Can't help but feel like our time's running out. You've been a worthy opponent, but I don't